The NFL on EA Sports brings us to North Carolina and Bank of America Stadium here in Charlotte. Just a few moments ago, this building was shaking as the Carolina Panthers emerged from the tunnel here in Charlotte. They are ready to go as the Panthers are set to match up with the San Francisco 49ers. The Panthers kicker, Graham Gano, set and ready to go as we are off from Charlotte. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Mike, here we go. Like 20. Watch the curve.
The former Purdue Boilermaker, Raheem Mostert. He finds an opening past the 40. Touchdown, 49ers. Raheem Mostert, 75 yards, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Wow, first play of the game, CD, 75 yards. These people, they haven't even filed in yet from the tailgate lots.
Everyone talks about starting out fast. Everyone talks about getting explosive-type plays. That was absolutely a thunderbolt. And on the defensive side, he spent all week scheming, all week preparing, and it seems like it goes right out the window.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. So Newton and the Panthers come up now 1st and 10 at their own 23. First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
The previous run good for 9. Here's second and a yard.
Check three. Gun.
Newton going to hand it off to McCaffrey. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
I know what you're thinking out there. I know a lot of you are thinking, take a shot downfield. It's a great spot for it. I'd say maybe later in the game, definitely in the second half. But right now, I think they were just trying to get some momentum built. Get a first down, pick it up, and keep moving.
On first down, this is McCaffrey. And very little room to maneuver. He'll get this down to about the 39. A gain of 3, second down. On second down, McCaffrey. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a third down. The 49ers have an extra defensive back on the field. A nickel set for third down. Here's Newton. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And he'll only get this to about the 44 as they stop him short of the line to gain. 5 yards on the screen, but that'll take us to fourth down. Instead of throwing it downfield, Charles, they just tried to dump it underneath there. You like the call?
I do. I think it's a high percentage play because you get the completion. What you're counting on is your back to use his legs and his elusiveness to make people miss and pick up the first down. In this case, it didn't happen.
A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
Every play is supposed to get a player's best effort. But on fourth down, that really increases the stakes, doesn't it? What about that catch?
Heck of an effort picking up the first.
And now that team has to be motivated going forward. They just saw a great effort there. They want to make sure it pays off.
No gain on the play there. Second down.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
The former Louisville Cardinal, it's Reggie Bonifant. And a nice little start as he's able to get this up to the 28. And he's going to have this pretty close to a first down as the tackle is made at the Niners' 28.
The defense has been on the field a long time now, and after a run like that, they've got to feel like they're almost on roller skates and getting pushed backwards on just about every snap.
They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And he's able to pick up the first down here before he goes down at the 26. 2 yards and able to get the first down in the process.
He's checking. Crash. Shit.
Back to the ground on first. It's McCaffrey. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
And they get to Newton and take him down for the sack. D. Ford, he's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. So now Cam leads the Panthers up following the sack. Carolina facing 3rd and long.
20. Check 4. 8.
Out of the gun, Newton. He wants it all for the end zone. And that'll wind up incomplete. Bold play call there. Now it's 4th down.
On every offensive coordinator, every play caller sheet, they have about 5 or 6 plays per game that they call shot plays or big plays, and you don't get many opportunities to dial them up, and they just did, and they drop it with a great chance to make a big play. That's going to hurt.
That's running out of steam, and it won't get there. He left it just short. No good, and this score will stay right where it is.
NFL kickers nowadays, they make things look so easy because normally from this range, about 2 out of 3. And this is not an easy kick.
Yeah, 20 years ago, you get where he was in that 50 range, maybe a little over. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. Throwing on 2nd and long. Garoppolo, the first catch of the game for George Kittle. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Mostert. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Trying to lay one up deep. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked up by Trey Boston. And they're going to take over right there at the 22-yard line.
Oh, and that's a nice job defensively to get a piece of the football. He's going to pop it into the air, and then it's the tip drill. And good concentration by him to react to it and pull in the interception.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline, they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer this time?
Closer.
Yeah, well, you know, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for him.
He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. Now Newton. eluding the pressure right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. D Ford picks up his second sack of the afternoon.
We've watched this a long time, and I still don't believe we get it. 3rd and long, why are you calling play action?
Because they're not going to bite defensively, right?
No, not at all. I did have a coach explain to me years ago that for some teams, that's how they have to deal with pass protection and their line blocking. But to me, it seems silly.
Yeah, well, they're silly, and it leads to a play-action sack. Nowhere to go that time. It's a 46-yard punt with a loss on the return. And the Niners will go on offense, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
On 2nd and 9, Garoppolo completes it to the tight end Kittle. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 15 for the Niners there and a 1st down.
Here we go, here we go. 180! I'm here all day.
Now Mostert. 20! 31 yards there and a 1st down. Even from up here in the booth, the play-by-play guy could tell that there was some pretty good blocking on the right side of the line.
Well, you have good eyes, and it's almost like a ballet when it's executed that well. Everyone in the right spot, everyone in sync, everyone hitting the perfect notes. A little more percussion and a lot more bass, I would think, than you get your normal ballet. But at the same time, that was well executed.
Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. This is Mostert. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
Here we go, here we go. 180! Man, I got you. Man, I got you.
Throwing is Garoppolo on 3rd down. The Sanders has got it complete. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5.
Let's go. Here we go. 180!
Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this 1st half. Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete. George Kittle, the receiver that he was looking for, but it'll be 2nd and goal. The line of scrimmage once again the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. Here's Mostert, and he'll take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown. Raheem Mostert with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. Here the Niners are able to stretch their lead. Gold with the extra point, and that'll make the score 14-0. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. This is taken just shy of the 10 here. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the 1st half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game. And typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything, at least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. Jarius Wright, 65 yards, as they are now on the board here in the first half. They were already down 2 scores early. They needed something to try to stem that tide, and that certainly qualifies. A big play to get him in the end zone.
It qualifies indeed because, let's face it, they don't get something done on this drive, turn it back over, this game could be 88 and out the gate early.
What? 88 and out the gate?
Yeah.
What's that?
Well, listen, I used to hear my old man talk about it. Usually meant that thing's done.
Oh, well, now that they got the touchdown, it's not 88 out the gate. We still got a good game going ahead of us. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Still more than a minute to go, so there is time if they want to mount something here.
Not only time, but they have 3 timeouts at their disposal as well, so that changes everything that you're doing here. Without those timeouts, you can only work the sidelines, hoping to get out of bounds. Here, the middle of the field's still available because you can call timeout and regroup.
Now a handoff looking right. And an alley to run. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. First down, San Francisco. The pickup, 14 yards. Now they try the right side here. It was Eric Reed in on the stop. And the 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. From the 36, Garoppolo. And Garrett Selleck here on the completion. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 40. Here's Garoppolo on 1st and 10. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. Touchdown, 49ers. George Kittle, as the first half is winding down. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. And that'll give them a 2-score lead here, but I'm looking ahead. They just want to hold it for the final moments here in the second quarter. They don't want to give anything on the other side.
No, not at all, because if they don't, they almost had the feel of an imposing their will score. And right now, they want to make sure they keep that and carry it into the second half.
What up, people?
Attack on the extra point, and it's now 21-7.
Not much, not much.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. To throw again on second down. Newton nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. Now Cam leads the Panthers up following the sack. Carolina facing 3rd and long. A final shot before the break. Newton. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he's going to lose yardage here back to the 14-yard line. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
Tell Buck I might be able to get on that head now, boy.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we
The sporty.
here in quarter number 3. This is taken just shy of
Hey, now what's happening? I see that.
That should give his guys a spark. He's up all the way to the 44-yard line.
Yeah.
It's the third quarter, and they're down on the scoreboard, and while no one wants to hit the panic button just yet,
Damn.
on this drive, what a great way to get started.
This Carolina offense.
I hear you, bro. I hear you.
They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the
Been in the lab, eh?
Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is. I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is a really, I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and get into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for him. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon.
What all that is, bro?
Stop him behind the line. Nothing doing on second and
You don't hear that
third
whistling?
after that 9-yard gain on first.
I'm gonna plug my mic and see if I still hear it.
I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this third quarter as he'll go for it on fourth down.
I'm up here a buck.
They will go for it. Now Newton. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And this is going to be incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the
Buck, you ain't that man no more, man.
field position.
Right here, I see that. Ever since he changed his name to Black Lives Matter.
And again this time to the tailback. It's a second pick up and it gets him to second and four.
Third quarter, you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
From the 40 now on second down. Garoppolo. And that one got tipped. Kind of threw everything off. It brings up third.
Really nice play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball, but for the guys on the offensive line, they're doing a nice job of trying to protect their passer. But when a guy hops in the air and goes airborne to try and knock one away, it's difficult because you can't reach out and grab him. That'll be a holding.
Well, I gotta be Buck
All you're
Wilson.
trying to do is make some type of a play on him, make some type of contact to try and get his arms out of the sky.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. So they're going to come to the line here. It appears trying to go for it on fourth. Garoppolo to throw for it on fourth. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the Panthers will get the football back. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And this offense last time turned it over with Ford on fourth, didn't. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they got to get a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
Maybe makes that.
Well, damn, how you get the ball? I thought you stopped him on that.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit, won't it? Maybe you'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
I thought you stopped. Oh, that was you with the ball. Okay. Well, that was you with the ball. Okay.
First down, it's Newton. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line.
When we talk about the best corners in the league, we're usually saying shut down corners. Guys, you can't complete passes his
I know.
hands.
I
Richard
see.
Sherman fits that definition to a T. The best part of his game, no wasted moves. He studies the opponent so well. Hard, hard, hard to get a pass on Richard Sherman.
I see.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now a handoff looking right. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. There's Garoppolo to throw. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Trey Boston. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27.
I tell you, Brandon, it seems like this guy's been all over the field so far. That's his 2nd interception of the game. And so much of playing defense in the NFL, especially when it comes to defending your pass, is all about positioning and technique. And this is fantastic work on both fronts there.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he will not throw it away. He goes out of bounds, well shy of the line of scrimmage, so that's a sack. Curtis Samuel, the intended target. And it's 2nd down.
Okay, you running out of bounds and throwing. Should have took off.
Now a toss. This is McCaffrey.
Yeah, book game ain't like it used to be.
As his nightmare afternoon continues. 3 yards on the game.
That's what it is.
Do better on this next play. It'll be 3rd and 12.
Between you and RT, eh?
Here's Newton. Completes it to Samuel. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
They must be done ran out of damn
And he's got this one across the
Roger Wood sausages or something.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well,
From just shy of midfield. Newton, that's going to be caught by Samuel. He'll go down shy of 40 at the 41. 7 yards there and a 1st down. Newton now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Newton dancing to his left. Take it. It's caught at the 6-yard line. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. 39 yards there. A big one. And we're back now in Charlotte. It's the Panthers in possession of the football, but facing a deficit here as we get to the 4th and final quarter play. They're going to run this with a tight end. And he gets halfway there, down to the 1-yard line. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal. They give it off here to the tight end. And this will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down. The San Francisco defense trying to hold tough again. This is 3rd and goal. Here's Newton. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked by Tavarius Moore. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games. And now in this situation, throwing an interception
boy, book mad right now.
claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
You could have cut it down to 7 right now. I'd have kept running that
Able to
one.
get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep it on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. Now they try the right side here. And he's going to be taken down about a yard shy of the 1st at the 29. 7 yards on the carry there, but now they're staring at 4th down.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears.
Find something to eat, boy.
On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is set away. And this kick will be touched down as they spot it inside the 45-yard line. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? Now this throw caught left side, and he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. Now Newton. Well, correct me if I'm wrong. You're down 2 scores. I don't think you need to rush just yet, but you can't take your time either.
Yeah, even if you don't want to commit to full 2-minute offense, you have to up the tempo, up the urgency. Maybe you're starting to call 2 plays in a huddle each time you snap the ball.
So they had the big loss on that first down pass play and facing a 2nd and long. Throwing is Newton. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Curtis Samuel, the one he was looking for. And it's 3rd down. Looking to erase a 2-score deficit here in 4th quarter. Going for some big plays.
Yeah, they certainly were. They just decided one shot, didn't they? Forget trying to move the ball downfield in small little increments. Let's go for the big one. But how about the defense playing situational football, looking at the scoreboard and realizing what can hurt us most? The deep shot. They played it well.
Give him 18. It's a Carolina first down. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Jarius Wright. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far, as his guys are back within a single score. And oh, it's no good on the PAT, so they can't add on here, and our score is going to stay right where it is. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Now, the previous drive they punted, but that was just the first time they've had to do so in this game.
And when they turn on the game film, the coaches will rant about this, right? They'll say, oh, God, we got to move the ball, guys. We can't punt the ball away. But they have to keep smiles off their faces because this is the first time in the game they've had to do so. They've moved it quite well. They'll overall be happy with what they've seen.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Again, they'll run it with Mostert. Space to maneuver at the 40. And across the chalk into the end zone, it's a 49er touchdown. Raheem Mostert, 72 yards. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. So what was already a game to remember becomes even more so as that touchdown run, a lengthy one, takes him over 200 yards now for the game.
And I love the fact that to get over 200, it took a pretty good sprint, didn't it? I mean, a lot of times you get 1 or 2 yards and oh, he's over 200 yards. But that really put an exclamation point on the game he's having. Fantastic, a lot of fun to watch.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. Short kick here, fielded about the 17. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive.
Not today, you are. Not today.
This is Newton off the play fake to McCaffrey. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. Now a play fake, and it's Newton. Sliding out of the pocket. He's going to let it fly. It's caught inside the 25. The Panthers going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Newton. Flush to his right. Gonna throw deep for the end zone. And this is caught down for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. Okay, so they got the score. Do you go for one here and save the possible 2-point conversion for later?
I think you do, because if you go for 2 here and you don't get it, that's deflation. Yeah. Now you wonder why you're even going for it. Take the easy one now and come back and try and get it later.
So a big play coming for the Panthers. They'll go for 2. McCaffrey will try to run it in, but he will not get into the end zone. And that one hurts, as it will remain a 2-score game here in the 4th. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And barring mistakes, they should be able to deal this one out and finish it off. And there's only one timeout remaining on the defensive side of the ball, so that doesn't really come into play either. A run there on 1st down gets 3 up to the 28. Give them 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7. Now a handoff here to his running back. That one a 1st down pickup of 8. Now the Panthers going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the 4th. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. And he'll give it here to his running back. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Here we go. Wait, Eddie! Hey, watch that. Hey, watch the ball.
Garoppolo looking to throw. The tight end Kittle has it on the left side. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. So the victory here for San Francisco. And this not always an easy proposition, Charles. You had a West Coast team that traveled east, but they got the job done.
And there's so much that goes into it because your body time and your body clock different from what you're used to west.